Ba-dum bum ba-dum bum ba-dum bum ba-dum bum ba-dum bum ba-dum bum. This is a cappella.
Oh my god.
Come on. Oh my goodness. Welcome to another awful episode of the Going Dark Airsoft podcast. If you didn't get it, if you don't understand what we were just doing, or what I was doing and trying to get these idiots to join in on, is I was singing the Battlefield theme, because today, June 9th, Battlefield 2042 was announced, and that trailer looks so badass.
Let's go,
I am
yes.
so excited. So, yeah.
I
there'll be a
still
lot
want a
of
remake
Battlefield
of
stuff.
2142, though.
I think everybody does.
Same.
Everybody does. But joined with me tonight, as always, is the great value Brendan Herrera, my co-host Ray. How are you doing, Ray?
I don't know how I'm never going to get used to being called the great value Brandon Herrera. But you know what? That's fine.
We'll just get you an airsoft AK-50.
That'd be,
Oh, yes.
that'd be fucking sick.
But it's going to be the AK-50 light, so we're just going to put an M4 mag in your AK and call it good. And then joined with me, as always, well, not always, as of recently, our newest co-host, Andre. How are you doing, Andre?
Aggressively dabs. I'm doing okay.
Are your ears still in one piece after spending an evening talking to my cousin?
Dude, I freaking loved meeting him.
He's pretty cool, isn't he?
Yeah.
Although he's not really my cousin. He's just married to my cousin. But anyways, yeah. And
Same difference.
joining us tonight as our guest, since our original guest wasn't able to make it because he went from busy to busy again, which doesn't make any sense. We have Spooky from Spooky Stickers. How are you doing tonight, Spooky?
Hey, man. Good. Thanks for having me here.
Oh, thanks for coming on last minute. I mean, it was kind of a phone call when I was on a mountain bike ride, and then a phone call when I got back, and I can't remember what was going on, but I was pissed as hell, and I didn't exactly feel like talking, so I apologize for the rudeness the first time around, but
No, you're good.
yeah, welcome to the show, dude. How you doing?
Good, man. Good. What about yourself?
Yeah, we'll just skip that for now, because if you can tell by the tone of my voice and how hard I'm faking acting like an excited host right now. Yeah, not great. Anyways, we have Spooky on tonight because Spooky is our newest sponsor. They approached us. Andre is a partial owner in this company, so he's got a little bit of a say. But Spooky and Andre contacted us, and they wanted to come on as sponsors and partners with the show. And so we thought we'd bring him on and, have a show with him, because Spooky is also an airsoft guy, just like the rest of us. So
Yes, sir.
we're going to talk some stickers. We're going to talk some Titanfall. We're going to talk some weeb shit. We're going to shit on APS. I'm going to complain that Crytek doesn't make enough guns. And Ray is going to rip his hair out in frustration. How does that sound?
Yeah, sounds about right.
Perfect.
Sick.
God, are we that predictable?
I mean,
Every time I've been on here, we've devolved into weeb shit.
Yeah, that's true.
well, that's
God,
kind
that's
of
sad.
I feel like, what is it? Like I think everybody who likes weeb shit airsofts, but not everybody who airsofts likes weeb shit. Or vice versa.
I feel like it's vice versa. I feel like if you like airsoft, there is some sort of degeneracy that you already have that anime fills that void very well, especially if you're an indoor field player.
Yes, Speedy Boy.
Yeah, if you're a speedy boy of some sort, then yeah, you probably like anime to some extent.
Yeah, it's more common with the speedy boys, because
Yeah.
you can do just absolutely stupid kits in Speedsoft.
Man, the Vorpal Bunny. I want that pistol.
I told you I made like a fake version of it, right?
Yes, you did. And the more I think about it at night,
I just want that
it
Magnum
gets
Glock.
closer to me every night.
Well, I mean, also,
Get
like,
away from my pistols.
towards what you said, I mean, if you guys compare, like, in the way, quote unquote, speed soft a couple of years ago, I mean, you guys can see the change, the dramatic change, just like within a year. that has developed in the airsoft community towards speed soft in a way.
Yeah,
It's
you're
just
not wrong.
crazy.
Yeah, we.
It's the future of the hobby. I
Yeah.
said it.
God.
I don't know whether to completely agree with that or try to refute it.
Look, nobody can sit down and watch a Milsim event for 9 hours, but everybody can sit down and watch KWA Fight Night for 20 minutes and be thoroughly entertained.
True.
You're
True.
I'm
not
just
wrong.
saying that it's basically real life Call of Duty, and more people are watching people stream Call of Duty than people are watching people stream like Arma or something. Like
That's true. I fucking hate
I'm-
watching people
I'm
play
just
Arma.
I'm just saying that from a pure consumer entertainment standard, Speedsoft is way right now. Indoor playing,
Yeah.
it's fast paced, it's hyper, it's fun. I mean, not to say that field games aren't fun, because that's my start, and I love field games. But the problem is, it's
The
It's
entry
the
level or the entry
experience.
requirement is way higher for Milsim
the
because
enter-
you got to get the kit, you got to get
Gotta get
and
radio.
depending on everything.
Gotta get a good gun because you can't just walk into a speed soft field with or to a Milsim event with any gun. Like you can do that with speed softs, and you'll get less punished for it at least.
You can walk in there with a Springer and be decent if you know how to use it.
Yeah, if you do. But
Yeah, unlike a milsim. And at the same time, the fun part about milsims in like outdoor big events is the entire experience. Like the travel to the event, the fun that you have at the event, walking around for 10 hours. You're not going to remember like if you go every day or like every other day to an indoor field, you're not going to remember an individual day. But like me and Ray, we remember Border Wars 2.0 like it was yesterday. That entire trip was just absolutely insane.
yeah, I gotta say it was a great time showing up at 2 in the fucking morning.
Oh yeah,
You know, for
But
better
you
or worse.
remember it.
Exactly.
yeah. But like they both are exciting and fun, but one reaches an audience of people watching it than the other.
Yeah. And I have to say with Milsim you tend to get like more shenanigan-y stories.
Exactly, but that's what's fun about them too.
Yeah.
Well, one thing that I've noticed too, and it's never going to change towards Milsim, is like how you guys were just saying. It's just the experience, but mostly, well, this is my opinion. It's just every single Milsim event. Well, it's self-explanatory. It has its own scenario, and I think that's what makes Milsim, well, in my opinion,
The
fun.
fact that there's like an actual
Yeah.
true objective that can be
Yeah,
achieved.
there's a true objective, and I mean within our community, the guys that have been hosting all these events, they it's never the same. It's never the same. The scenarios are always different. That's what I love about Milsom. It's never going to be the same.
I agree. Like they both sides of the sports have a very unique place and a very unique niche to fill. So they're both needed in a way. I'm never gonna say that what is it? Speedsoft is the future of this sport, but I will say it is the easier way to get into the sport. It's a lot more accessible to people, and then after you get more experience, more kit, more guns, then you're gonna be like, you know what? Let's go to a Milsim event. You know, we have the years on us, we have all the gear, and it's gonna be fun. We work as a team well, you know.
Yeah.
So it's
Yeah,
just
I
something
agree
that-
with you there.
I think it's something that you work towards. It's never something that you should start off in because the buy-in is, like we said, it's way too expensive.
That and a beginner should not go to a 48-hour game.
No.
They're not gonna survive.
And it's hard to get skirmishes, you know. Like we're lucky enough that we know a guy. He hosts a Saturday skirmish game. You know, every other Saturday or every Saturday that he can be there. So it's pretty reasonable. Like, all right, you go airsoft on Saturdays, and if you do that. But I mean, if there was a field out here, indoor or outdoor, as long as there was like a set field, nobody would go to those skirmish games. It'd just be at that set field,
Which is a good thing at the same time.
Yeah.
But anyways, we're already getting sidetracked, and we're not even like 20 minutes into the show. So, Spooky, take
What's
us
up?
from the beginning of your airsofting career. Explain the details, how you got into it, your first gun, your favorite gun, what you usually
Oh,
play,
boy.
your social security number, your credit card number, the little
There
number on the
you
back of
go.
your credit card,
Everything.
and your firstborn child.
Oh,
Okay.
and preferably, we also need the gun that you lost your virginity to, and the girl that you lost your virginity to, or guy. It's okay.
I will tell you the first one, now the second or the third one. How about that?
That sounds great.
All right. So, all right. Each time somebody asks me this, I get yelled at. Again, before I tell you guys this, I did not know about airsoft. I did not know the rules. As a matter of fact, I didn't even know what the difference was. And I'll get where I'm saying with this. All right. How I got into airsoft? Yeah. How I got into airsoft? So, initially, I used to do construction a lot, so I would travel a lot. One day, a buddy of mine, he stopped playing. He doesn't play no more. But we went for a construction job over there. Where was it? It was in Wyoming. I can't remember what it was. I think it was in Cheyenne. We went there, and he was all about airsoft. And he told me, "Dude, we're gonna stay here for a while because that's how we did. For projects, we were months out of town." And he said, "Let's go hit this airsoft event over here." And I was like, "Airsoft, huh?" And I'm talking about maybe 5 years ago. I don't know, six, I want to say. So I was like,
For
"Look, dude,
like a range,
yeah,
how old are you right now?
I am 27."
Okay, so you got in pretty late. You got in early 20s.
Yeah, yeah, definitely. So I just like, yeah, he told me about it. We went. I was not with it, but I was just trying it out. So it was an outdoor event. I think it was an outdoor event. He let me use his setup. I think it was an Elite Force that he let me use, an M4 Elite Force. And it just, I mean, I fell in love with it there. So let's fast forward to over here. So he ended up quitting. I lost contact with him. I still want to get in the community. Did I know how? No. Did I know that any shops out here existed? No. So what? This is the part where you guys are gonna yell at me. So I go on Facebook, search up Airsoft or Utah Airsoft, and I found the Utah Airsoft group. I was like, cool. So there was an event, I think that, or was it BOE or Utah General was hosting back then. I went with it. Again, I did not read the rules or anything. So I was like, crap, I don't have a kit. I started looking on Amazon, but I didn't really want to pay like the shipping. Again, I'm barely new, so I didn't know not to get from Amazon. So what I did, and this is how I met. I don't know if you guys know Ajax and Rad and all those guys in Salt Lake.
Rad is awesome.
Yeah, so that's how I met. That's how I met Rad and Ajax in the most messed up way ever. So I went to the event. I went to Walmart, and to what I thought that I bought was an airsoft gun.
Oh,
I didn't check it. The cashier told me that they needed to unlock. They asked my ID. I'm like, okay, whatever. Didn't think nothing of it. So I was like, oh crap! Like I was trying to remember because this is again fast forward a couple months. The kid doesn't work with me no more. So I was like, I swear they were like plastic BBs or something. These are metal. I was like, huh. Okay, whatever. I bought a separate jar at Walmart of these. Well, I just saw BBs, and I went to the outdoor field, and I was using it. I had a CO2, whatever's, and I think I got a guy on the shoulder, and they literally called the game off or pause, at that time, and I was like, what the heck? And then Ajax comes up, and some other guy comes up, and they explained to me the rules. I didn't think nothing of it until later on that day when the event was about to be over. Some guy he looked at me and what my setup was, he literally called me out. And so I think it was the host at that time that was hosting the game. They freaking yelled at me and explained to me that what I had and what I was using was an air gun. And that, my friends, is how I got into airsoft. And I got educated afterwards.
Yeah, that's a
Oh,
good
boy.
education.
I
I
was
have.
I was like shooting the other players for like a whole entire day with what I thought was BBs.
Oh, they were
I
steel
mean, they were
BBs.
BBs.
Yeah,
Just not the right type.
and
Honestly,
I
I've had that happen to me before. I was up airsofting once. Some kid had one and he shot me and I had this big old like welt on my head. And I'm like,
well,
and I look on the ground. I see these steel BBs. I'm like, bro, that's a BB gun, not an airsoft gun. He's like, no,
Well,
it's airsoft. I'm like, that's a BB gun.
see, that's the thing, man. Afterwards, like I got so paranoid after they explained what the difference was. Because initially, if you guys think about it, it's a caliber, bro. Like
Yeah.
those Walmart ones, it's a caliber, and I was
They're
like,
like 4 millimeters. Right?
yeah, and I was like, holy crap! But the thing is, like throughout the whole entire game, and get this, like I was like hearing players like complain and stuff like that, but they didn't know who it was. I just thought it was normal, you know. And later, after the fact that this admin called me out about it and educated me, everybody, I just felt the eyes of the whole entire event. Every single eye was like staring me down, man. Like I was like, shit, like
Like,
literally.
look at this fucking idiot.
Yeah, dude. And then after, like, of course, after I got educated about it, I felt bad, dude. I was like, dude, like, this is some serious, dude. Never again, never again. After that, like, I told myself, well, no. After that, I went like, I was so ashamed in a way, and I kind of like went low, and I was like, oh, okay. And then it took me like maybe a month or two to get back, and then that's how I educated myself and all this stuff. But yeah, man, that's how I got into airsoft, and then ever since then, it's been history.
You know what? That's a pretty good origin story.
Yeah,
Pretty
it
funny.
was, and each time I tell this story of how I got into airsoft, I always get like, "What the heck, dude? What were you doing?" I'm like, "Well, I didn't know, dude. I got an airsoft gun at Walmart. Leave me alone."
Oof, you bought an air gun at Walmart and you were
Yeah,
out
there
there
you go, an air
killing
gun.
people.
Yeah, I was like, so that's how we got into it, and yeah, after that, I just got educated, bro.
All right. What's your current loadout right now? What's your current setup?
So believe it or not, right now what I have, and it's just been a preference for me. I don't know why, like towards games and also like in the airsoft community. I have the Elite Force Glocks. Those are my babies. Those are my pride and joy and everything
You
that
used
I
to.
own. Yeah,
Very
well I
nice.
used to, yeah, so it's that's why I always been sticking to pistols in a way.
I mean, pistols are great. Super fun.
They are pretty nice.
Oh yeah, they seem pretty nice. I'm tempted to get one now because they're
Yeah, I
just
always
to
ran
practice on that,
pistols.
and then practice on like the real steel stuff. So is
A
that
lot
like
of
the
people are getting into airsoft exactly for that reason.
yeah? And I mean it's a good thing, but there's a lot of like pro 2A guys that are just unsufferable as shit, and I can't stand them. But some of the other ones, like Lucas Botkin from T-Rex Arms, is really pushing airsoft as a training method, and I feel like that's a good thing. People like him are people that we want to come into the hobby, not insufferable people, because we've already got enough of those.
Yep.
Anyways, moving on. So you currently in your arsenal, do you just have your Glocks right now, or what else do you got, Spooky?
Did we lose you?
Spooky. Spooky. Hello.
I think he vanished on us. You know, like a ghost.
Oh,
Spooky.
great. Oh, great. Well,
Let me see if he
anyways,
sends me a message.
Ray is taking a shit right now, so I'm
Oh,
not sure
it's
what we're
just
gonna do.
us
So
two.
yeah, it's just us right now.
Oh yeah, he sent me a message saying that he got disconnected.
Okay. Have him just connect through the email again.
He said he tried tapping on the email and he can't get back in. So send him a new email.
I gotta wait for Ray to get back. Anyway, let's give some more airsoft talk for the people. That SVU that you built, how about that?
I love it. It shoots like a laser, um, and just having AK mag plugged in is just something different.
There's part of me that thinks that if you were to take that and you were just to throw a bipod and a sight on it and run it with the RPK mags, you could have a legit squad weapon on your hands. Like, it doesn't
I
look as cancerous as people might say it is. I honestly think it looks really good.
it does look really good. It's just it's a little silly. That's all it is. But yeah, I
It
want
looks
to
like
get an
how a bullpup
RPK
AK
mag.
should look.
Yeah, I mean, because that's if we're being
Honestly.
honest, an SVD is just a larger caliber AK, and the SVU is that bullpupped.
Exactly.
I don't. I hope I don't get flack for that, but that's how I see it. But yeah, I'm eyeing the RPK drum mag that's at TAS, um, and I also was looking at the claw mount, like the side claw mount thing, for AKs to mount some sort of optics on top. I've got a tracer unit for it if I ever want to slap that on. But it'll either put a scope on it or I'll just put a normal red dot to be a little funny.
Yeah. I mean, a normal, or even like a hollow sight would be pretty good. If you were to put like a AK-12 top railed dust cover,
Mm-hmm.
that'd look pretty good too.
Yeah.
It's
Okay,
pretty
I'm
Um.
back.
Okay, welcome
Hey.
back.
Okay.
Yeah, I don't know what happened. Sorry.
That's weird. So back to you, Spooky. What is in your arsenal right now besides your Glocks?
Nothing at the moment.
Nice.
Yeah, just yeah.
Nice.
Yeah, man. It's just I've been kind of laying a little bit low on the sport for a bit.
I feel you there. I need to get back into it. My issues. I just work Saturdays, so it's hard for me. So going to Spooky Stickers, what is Spooky Stickers? So you can tell our listeners so they understand our new sponsor, our new partner, our new friends at Spooky Sticker. What is Spooky Stickers? What do you guys do? What are you all about? I'll let Andre comment on it too. So just
Yeah,
take
for
it away.
sure. So what me and Andre and of course Spooky Stickers is, we're initially a printing service, a custom sticker printing service. Any design that any business, event, teams, organizations, or actually any occasions also has a design or logo, we could initially turn into a sticker. Where right now we have vinyl stickers, which is our main line, and soon around the corner we're going to be presenting foil, gold foil, and silver foil, as well as holographic down the road.
Nice.
Yeah, I mean, it varies. Like the possibilities of what we could turn to a sticker, design wise, it's unlimited, literally, and that's what we're trying to aim for towards the community. So,
Sick. So what's your guys' like pricing on stuff?
Yeah.
yeah, Andre, go ahead.
Yeah. So we have different sizes of stickers starting at 2 inch and then all going all the way to 5 inch. All of the different quantities for those start at $20. So, for example, you get 100 2 inch stickers for $20. But if you want 5 inch stickers, um, that'll obviously be a little less in quantity. So I think the minimum quantity on the 5 inch is 15 stickers, and 5 inch is a decent size.
Oh yeah, definitely.
That's a pretty big sticker, if you ask me.
Yeah.
Yeah, no, I mean, towards references, if you guys or actually any of you guys' listeners, our Instagrams, that's where we're mostly active, and we actually did a custom sticker that Rad shot us and paid for it and everything. His order and his sticker was 5 inch, and it's listed on our Instagram. So I mean, yeah, 5 inch is pretty big of a sticker, and it looks really clean. We always try to shoot for the quantity, I mean quality, on our stuff. And also too, the thing that makes us different from anybody else, or actually our competitors, is that instead of just doing the whole entire tradition of one design per sticker. We actually offer three up to three designs per order. So whichever order one gets of a size, you guys are one or a person to say could upload three designs.
Nice. So, are you guys going to be doing like pre-made stickers that people could buy? Like, I don't know. Are you guys gonna do different like sticker pack themes or stuff, or is it just gonna be a purely custom stuff?
So we are down the road. Yes, we are. Right now, what we're concentrating on right now is just basically providing a service to the community and to just to the world too. But yes, that's an idea to do so down the road. Just like basically having our in-house stickers, available for purchase. But yeah, like down the road we will most likely.
Okay, that'd be pretty cool. Cause I was thinking like you guys could do like different sticker drops of cool designs or different themes. Um, so another question I had was, what's the possibility of us doing like a Going Dark sticker pack with a couple designs that we can send out to some of our friends? Do you think we could do something like that?
You said glow in the dark. Sorry, you kind of cut off there.
Like a Going Dark Airsoft podcast sticker pack with different designs that we can send out to our friends so they can slap it on stop signs and skate
Of
parks and everything like that.
Yes. Yes. Say no more. I mean, as long as you guys like provide the design, we could turn it into a sticker pack and do it.
I think I have a few.
I like this idea because we have one design already made that Andre made us that is the degenerate weeb shit.
Yes.
Plus, we have the logo, and I also have a few.
I love it. Yeah, he showed it to me, and I love it.
Yeah.
And that's another thing. So that's another thing that we enjoy too. Is like seeing all these designs come alive from different like concepts or backgrounds. I mean, like again, it's just unlimited things that we've seen people come up with as a design, and having that like become real into a sticker. It's just really cool. As how he showed me your guys' sticker that he made for you guys is that's I like that.
Yeah, I thoroughly enjoy it. He sent that to me, and I was just dying. I'll post it up on the Instagram as soon as the show goes up, and I guarantee you everybody who listens to the show will enjoy it because it's awesome. I sent the design to our buddy Faded Pilot Props, who was on the show last week, and he was like, "Dude, that gives off strong Powerpuff Girls vibes." And I was
That's
like,
the color scheme that I was going for a little bit. It just looks so good.
I showed it to some people who, like, obviously they just don't play airsoft, but they're really into anime, and they're like, how much is that? I'm like, well, it's not made yet. He's like, well, how much will it be? I'm like, I don't know.
I mean, but that's
know about
the
that
great
part yet.
thing about what we're doing. We're selling the stickers for a cheap enough price that somebody could open up their own sticker store where they don't do any of the printing. They just sell the individual stickers or
Yep.
do it in packs, and they'll still make a decent margin.
Yep, exactly.
"Oh my goodness, Andre, I just
Did
got
you
you.
just whip this up?
That is
I've been doing that
amazing.
while we've been talking.
Oh my
Do you guys want to
goodness.
explain what I just sent you guys?
So he just sent us the APS logo with the writing below it in the same font as the APS logo that just says "a piece of shit." I need to get this made.
Okay.
Oh my goodness, this is
So-
amazing.
So, some legal issues here. Let's take away the logo and let's put some periods in between AP and AP because everyone will get it at that point. Maybe we put the sticker, like the sticker look, in the logo, right? So we put APS in their logo, and then a piece of shit.
And sorry, not to interrupt. So see, like when you guys said what we're about, I think that takes a lot of play. Example, like right now, like creating a design or logo of anybody that defines them and seeing their reaction come alive or in the process, that my friend is what kind of like pulls a thrive on what we do initially. You know,
It's
I mean, because
gold.
yeah, it's just seeing those reactions and genuinely like being like, okay, well, they love it, dude. That's what makes us keep going, bro. Like on a serious note.
Let's see.
I'm sorry, we're having some technical difficulties for a second.
Hey,
All right, cool.
Spooky, do you want to talk about any of the previous projects we've done?
Yeah,
Yeah,
definitely,
Just
man.
as far as,
Ooh.
um, so I don't know how many of the listeners here are in Utah, but we did a pack of stickers, or a bunch of stickers, not a pack, for the Utah Eclipse. I'm not exactly sure what level of sports they are. If they're like Little League or what.
So
Um,
yeah, so the Utah Eclipse project that we did for them, towards their turning the design into a logo. I mean, to a sticker. They're like a basically. I think it's a mid grade softball team. I want to
mhm.
say. I do apologize ahead if it's not, but yeah, I think it's a mid grade professional softball. I want to say it's high school or college, one of those
Oh,
two.
that's semi-pro.
But yeah, that was a one in state that we did, and the coach reached out, and I mean this was before the website was up, and we really enjoyed doing that one. That was a fun one to do, just for the amount for the amount that it took us, and also like just how beautiful it turned out.
I mean, you guys should just send us a picture of it because I'd love to see it. I'd
Yeah,
love to see
me
some
too.
of your other work.
Yeah, for sure. And you guys could follow us on our Instagram. That's where we post all of our projects. Upcoming.
What is the Instagram for the people that don't know it?
Yeah, so the Instagram is gonna be spooky stickers with a Z at the end instead of an S.
All right.
Spookies.
Yeah, spooky stickers,
I have a question.
and I might have an answer.
Well, I need to know your honest opinion.
Yeah,
How do you feel about anime?
I love anime, bro. Don't even get me on it.
Oh
What was your
yeah.
Like even ask Andre, bro. Like ask Andre. Matter of fact, like again, most of our kind of like concept, or in a way of our like website or our Instagram. You can see it more on Instagram. It's like most likely like kind of like anime colors, or I try to shoot for the anime colors, or kind of like just the concept. Am I big in anime? No. Have I barely gone to anime this recent year? Yes, and I am
I
deeply in
agree.
love with it.
I need to know what your first anime was.
Naruto.
Oh yeah, that is a. Oh,
Naruto.
okay.
Okay. You know,
Sasuke-kun.
Yeah,
not even bad.
Naruto, bro.
Naruto's great.
500
Yes.
episodes later.
Well, I mean,
Oh, he's having another flashback.
Yeah, there you go. Yeah, I
Or
love
you can
anime,
just
man.
watch like the first few episodes and then skip to Shippuden. You know.
Or you could just not watch anime or not watch Naruto and watch something good like
Or
Code
how about you're a piece of fucking
I'm
filth?
in the exact same boat. Like, I never watched any of Naruto. I watched like the first and second episode. I'm like, this is not my thing.
I hate both
And
of
then
you.
Yeah, I agree with
years
you.
later, I watched Code Geass. I'm like, this is my shit.
Dude,
Andre,
Code
I
Geass
respected
is
you.
amazing.
I
Dude,
respected
dude.
you.
It wasn't the twist at the end like the biggest holy shit you've ever seen.
Yeah, I didn't. I was so confused by his change for like when that started to happen. I mean, yeah, sure, you kind of see him gradually, get to that point, but that change at the very end, holy crap!
Whoa.
I loved it.
Also, Callan is my waifu. Just gonna put that out there.
Okay.
Trash.
Your waifu is trash, Ray.
No, she's not. You
She's very
take that
tra-
back.
Yes.
You don't
Your
even
ri-
know my waifu.
Your waifu is trash as well.
You don't know her. You don't know her.
Wait, who's his raifu?
I don't know.
Yeah, he doesn't know.
M4 Sop mod here. Thank you.
Well, I mean, going towards anime, man. Like you said, we did a recent project too towards anime that I need to start watching. I've been telling me all this freaking time I need to start watching the series.
Cowboy Bebop.
It's called Tokyo Ghoul. No, I have not watched it.
Dude. Such a good
But the
one.
only reason I learned from it is because of the recent project we kind of did too on the sticker, and that looks interesting, man. Like again, I'm all about Naruto, but I was
How do you
screaming
feel
around
about
like,
gore?
yeah, Yeah, I was like looking at some YouTube videos the other day, dude, and that's
Yeah.
something I really, really want to get into a
It
series.
is. It's so good. There's such a good payoff at the end of the first season. It is beautiful.
Oh, well, don't tell me.
No,
Just kidding.
no, just like you gotta watch the whole first season, and you will enjoy the whole thing.
Yeah, see, that's something I've been like trying to really get into. I fell in love with it after the project that we did too. I was like, I didn't even know it was an anime character until like another person mentioned it. I was like, oh, no way. And well, yeah, that's like on my
So-
next list to
So
watch.
you're saying I can send you some designs, some anime characters, is what you're saying.
Yeah, like I said, we could turn anything into a sticker.
Ray, we're not making hentai stickers.
No.
Okay, so the
They're
one
not hentai.
stipulation is
I got things.
you guys have to own the art. We're not
Yes,
gonna
I do.
verify
No.
that you own the art, but if it's blatantly like official artwork, eh.
Yeah. No, it's mine. It is my artwork.
Yeah.
I am concerned.
No.
Ray's just gonna
Don't be,
send you
don't be.
anime. Honestly, I need a sticker that's it's an anime waifu with nods on.
Yeah.
It just says "Going Dark Airsoft Podcast."
Well, I have everything but her saying "Going Dark Airsoft."
Put nods on it, and we'll call it good.
No, I already have one.
Well,
Yeah.
that escalated quickly.
Yup.
Oh,
It's pretty
that was
good.
simple. Where's my staples button? I'll press that bitch.
Yeah. I was a pretty good artist in high school.
There you go.
That's about all I got. And I got edited. I don't know if the word's edited, but I got it like reviewed by an artist.
Little did you know that Ray's artwork is the reason that Hentai Haven got taken down.
Get out of here. Really?
No.
I was like, really?
But now everybody knows that we know what Hentai Haven is, so fuck.
Shit.
You fucking ruined us, Cole. All of our credibility is gone.
Was there any credibility to begin with you two?
No,
Never.
there
was
wasn't.
never anything. The fact that Elite Force is currently looking at us is a fucking miracle.
I don't even know how that happens. Well, actually, in the words of RGK, they didn't do their research, so
Yeah, I guess so, huh?
they've never listened to an episode of the show.
I mean,
Do we want to talk about that entire thing?
Yeah,
no, not
I'm
yet.
kinda curious.
Not yet. Not. We're not gonna go public on it just yet.
we
Okay.
just did.
Well, they'll just say that Elite Force had some people send us an email, and we'll leave it at that because we don't know exactly what's gonna happen just yet. So
Yeah.
before we start saying shit, we'll just tease you guys.
Yeah,
Awesome.
Spooky. If you want the full thing, we can do that in post-show chat.
Yeah.
Yeah, exactly.
There you go.
Alrighty, well, it seems to be we're getting close to an hour. Anything else you guys want to talk about before we take off for the night?
Andre, go ahead.
Oh, I've got nothing. I think I was about to cough.
Well, just initially, I mean, we really appreciate you guys having us here, and towards any of your guys' listeners or just general, I mean, if you guys have any designs or logos or whatever occasion, check us out. We really would love to work with the community, and just keep turning all these designs into a sticker, man.
Yeah, well, we're definitely gonna have a link in the description. You have like an actual website, right?
Oh yes.
We have an actual website.
Yeah. So
Yeah,
we'll be
everything
linking
is official.
Website, Insta, whatever else you guys send us, and we'll just make sure that's there.
Yep.
Because we want to make sure that you guys have all the help that you can get. I mean.
Oh yeah, appreciate it. Much appreciated.
Yeah, it's gonna be sick if anybody can just have a artwork.
Yeah, man. And regarding to what Andre has told me, I'm excited to work on you guys' order too when you guys place it. So I'm really looking forward to that.
Oh yeah, you can be expecting some things, that's for sure.
Gosh. Oh my goodness.
Oh yeah.
Worried. Wait, you got
And then
actually
when you
you're
get
making me
patches,
pasties, right?
Oh, when you get patches, man. Oh, I'm gonna be sending you so much.
I'm gonna buy a crap ton of stuff from my own company when we get patches.
Right.
Just got to get an embroidery machine, right?
Yeah. So as well, so this is just kind of a heads up for the listeners. We don't have it set up tonight, but I have definitely for future episodes. Cough. We're gonna have some sort of discount code for everybody. It's gonna be 5 to 10% off orders.
Ooh.
Yep.
Ooh.
Oh,
I like
yeah.
it. Very nice. Well, thank you guys so much for coming on and partnering with us, and thank
thanks
you
for
for the
having us.
discount code. And we're excited to get some stickers out, get some pasties going, and maybe some patches in the future. I don't know, some waifu stickers to slap in public urinals.
Oh,
You know the drill.
I
drill.
got some designs.
Yeah, I'm
I
gonna go
love
to
that. I
ski
love the
resort.
fact that you guys have everything like pre-planned. Like it's just a plans waiting to be executed.
I'm gonna
Dude,
sl-
we gotta
Okay,
slap
every
some
day.
stickers on the back of stop signs.
Oh yeah.
Exactly.
Oh yeah.
We're gonna slap them on top of
I will
ski
break
lifts.
into middle schools and high schools and just slap those stickers all over the place.
Everywhere.
It's gonna be great.
I'm gonna slap it on my car. I'm gonna slap it on Ray's car. I'm gonna slap it on my water bottle.
Don't you fucking dare put it on my car.
I'm gonna slap it on
I
the
have an
Supra.
image to uphold.
Guys,
you can
listen to
put it on
this
the Supra,
though.
That's fine.
Oh, okay.
While I was in North Carolina, I went to go visit
Shit.
my old church friends, and we were at this outdoor pavilion, and I got some of like the sample stickers that we made. I was like, guys, I'm gonna slap one of these in like the rafters of this pavilion and just hide it. See if anybody ever notices.
Nice.
So,
Did
Nice.
anybody notice?
oh, I have no idea.
Nice.
Well, I guess that wraps up our show tonight, doesn't it? Cole?
Yeah, it does. I am ready to go to bed and cry myself to sleep.
I'll give you a good old hug and maybe a
Do you need a
Wow,
glass of warm
thanks.
milk?
I'm gonna need a glass of hard liquor.
You don't drink,
Yeah, I know I
but we
don't.
can start.
We can start.
Just drown my sorrows as I go to sleep.
I mean, it'll be a good time.
I don't know. I'm just gonna dream of airsofting with you guys again. Dream of squatting up in Battlefield 2042. You know?
We all gotta get that game when it drops.
Oh,
yeah,
abs-
no,
absolutely.
So now on that subject, I like so one thing towards gaming, I'm big in Battlefield. Like I am big.
What's your maiden class?
Yeah, what you got?
I run an SMG
Fuck yes.
So
Fuck
you're
yes.
you're
that
engineer.
makes sense.
engineer. Yes.
Okay.
Now
I
towards
run
the,
engineer.
that's always been towards like even going to Battlefield 1,
As long as the snipers ain't shit, that's worth it.
Battlefield 5, dude. Battlefield 1, I got to a level 172.
Not even bad.
Nice. Very nice.
So it's I love it. And the hype video that came out recently. This is
All right, this is post chat shit. We gotta talk about that.
Yeah.
yeah. All right, guys. Well, thank you guys for having us here.
Yeah, no
All right,
problem.
thanks for coming on, guys. Thanks for hanging out with us tonight. Sorry to the listeners for me sounding so shitty. I apologize. I'm a little sad, but we'd like to thank our other partners, Sky RC and Hobbies in St. George, Utah. Go to Cody, tell him the gear you need, and he will get you the gear you need because that's how he is. And if you're in Woods Cross, Utah, or anywhere in northern Utah, and you have a dirt bike, street bike, UTV, ATV, side by side, snowmobile, go to
Anything that's not a car.
any recreational vehicle that's fun and probably not a boat. Go check
or
out
air vehicles?
yeah, don't bring in an airplane. Go check out Fastback Moto in Woods Cross, Utah. Ask for Ted or for Brax, and they'll hook you up. They're my homies. They hook me up with parts for my dirt bike racing. So go show them some love and go use their tools. They got brand new tools for you to wrench on or for them to wrench on if you're too lazy to wrench on your own stuff. So go check them out, guys. And if you want to email us or come on the show, it's goingdarkairsoftpodcast@gmail.com or goingdarkairsoft on Instagram and Facebook. So yeah, hit us up. Come on the show. We're always looking for more guests. We're looking for a fun time next time for sure. I believe our next show it's going to be in 2 more weeks from now. I can't remember. We might have Faded on again. Or we might have Rad on again, or Rad on for the first time. I can't remember who we have for next week, but thank you guys so much for listening to the show. Share it with your friends, share it with your family, share it with your dog, share it with your cat, blast it in your shit box, and call your damn hits.
There you go.
Call
Good
your
night,
damn
everybody.
hits.
Good night.
Night.
Night.